Good morning, traders. Manny Cabrera here, co-founder of MDC Trading Academy, with today's pre-market forecast for the S&P 500 E-mini futures for the end of the month, Friday, October the 30th. Unbelievable how quickly October just flew by. Let's quickly jump to our news items for this morning. And we got quite a few this morning, beginning at 8:30 with the core PCE price index. We have personal spending, the Chicago PMI 945, and revised UOM consumer sentiment. Three very important reports. Market is doing extremely well in reference to the news they received yesterday. We have a small rebound on the advanced GDP, expected at 32, came in at 33.1. So that's a good number. Now, as what we're seeing is that the V-shape recovery is strong and slowly but surely climbing. So let's look at our analysis, because as technical traders, as important as this information is, we have to trade what's in front of us, and what's in front of us on a daily basis is what we need to look at. And here we have, where's our daily chart? Here we go. As we see, our market has broken below this trend line here, behind this channel here, this flag channel, and has broken below the 200 SMA. That happened obviously on Wednesday, but yesterday we had an update finding support. Today we break below that but have recovered quickly. Remember, we are still at a 50% retracement of this run from here to here. Okay, from here to here, we're at a 50% retracement. Market can retrace all the way down to the 200 SMA and still be expected, still be considered a retracement from this level. Now we got to keep an eye on that one. Volume has been extremely high. Our average has shot up to 1.5. Our ATR is increasing to 66%. So there's a lot of movement in the market the last couple of days. Let's see what happens today. Let's look a little closer at what's happening in this market as we go to our next time frame here. As you can see, I had drawn this Fibonacci extension on the downside here from these days, and as you notice, the market did come down to these areas of confluence and even to the extension of a little over the 200 SMA. But if you notice, what's interesting in the market now is that the market is literally expanding. Now, expanding markets like this are very difficult to trade, because they have tremendous swings in both directions. So what we need to see is a little bit of the market flattening out a little bit. We want to see the market try to flatten out a little bit. Sort of like try to flatten out for a little bit, find a little bit of consolidation, a little bit of balance in order to start continuing moving in one direction or the other. Because right now it's very difficult to understand which direction the market wants to go. Now, with that being said, the market has given us a little bit of a hint of what it wants to do this morning. You notice this is the intraday high. The blue, the cyan is the intraday high. The magenta is the intraday low. Market breaks below the low, comes roaring back, fights resistance twice, breaks clearly through. Now here's your confirmation of continuation. Breaks below, pops again, holds support, and then launches up. So here we are. By the way, this is a good trade here to the upside, setting up right now. Market has recovered quickly above this. It broke above this resistance area here, clearly above the resistance area, and it's pulling back now a little below the resistance area. This is going to be a very critical area for this market. Any break below this, we can expect a little bit of a continuation to the downside. You can always do a retracement just to see where you find yourself. As you can see, right now, we're pretty close to the 38% retracement. The market can retrace all the way down to the 61% retracement, which is the intraday low, and still be considered a market to the upside. So as long as it remains above this line here, we're expecting to continue up. So we're looking for longs. Anything below here, we're looking for shorts, at least on both ends in the short term. Let me know if you have any questions. I pray that you have a great session, and we'll see you next week. Take care.